Hold the fuck up. Yo, chat. Yo, chat, what up? Chat, what up? What's good? What's good, chat? What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? Let me put the game down right quick. Put the game down right quick. Sophie, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Kick, what up? My Kick community. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's the deal? What it look like? What it look like? TGF, what's good? Get in here. What it look like? What it look like? What does it look like, chat? What does it look like? What's poppin'? Talk to me. How y'all feeling today on this Wednesday? Papa Smoke is in the building. What's good, bro? What's poppin'? Drew Sosa, what's good? Well, Wabi Sock, what's good? What's good? Shout out to you from Belgium. Okay, Belgium is in the building. D Will, what's popping, bro? You feel me? What's good? Tino, what's good? Dunfield, what's popping? W's in the chat, man. TGF is in the building. I see y'all. I see y'all in here, man. I see y'all in here. We're gonna try to have a good long stream today, chat. A nice long desktop stream. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know how long is my longest desktop, but we're gonna try to break my record today. We're gonna do a little bit of gaming, some reactions, and you know, we're gonna just chop it up as a community. You know, streamer promise around the corner. Looking forward to that. That shit is coming quick. What else? What's going on in the streamer community? I need to react to anything that's going on. Moderators, please put the Discord in the chat so everybody could click the Discord, join, and you could drop your links under the reactions tab. Okay? We're gonna make this a fun, smooth stream, guys. Feel free to ask me what you want to ask me. If it's appropriate, I will answer it. How's the sound going though, chat? Testing 1, 2. How the sound? How's the sound? Today, with the gaming, I'm going to be starting my Red Dead Redemption 2 journey. I've never really gamed, chat, but I will be starting my Red Dead Redemption 2 journey, story mode, later. All right? Yo, they said it froze? Yo, chat, let me know if y'all see me. I'm excited. They told me Red Dead Redemption is a good storyline. Okay, we good? All right, cool. Somebody said, all right, bet. Somebody told me that Red Dead Redemption was a good storyline game to play. That'll be entertaining for my audience, so I'm excited to play that. Nah, yo, I heard it's a fun game to play too. I wanted to start off with a storyline game, chat, and a fun game on top of that. I wanted to start off with that. You feel me? That's a good start, right? That's a good start. You think it's a great pick? That's good. We're on the right path. We on the right path. Did I see the Odyssey? No, I have not. Is that a scary movie? It sounds like a scary movie. Xander Cage is in the building. What's good, Xander? What's popping? How you feeling? You said, do I even like games? I do actually. I used to play games all the time until I got busy in life. But yes, I do enjoy playing games, especially really good story games. I'm a story game type of nigga. You feel me? You said you just watched the Odyssey today? It's a scary movie? Yo, Chad, Odyssey is a scary movie? You said Final Fantasy VII was your favorite game? Legend of Zelda. Okay, you like those type of games. You're into like what is it? What is it called? Assassin's Creed and shit like that, huh? That's your type of shit. Final Fantasy and I don't know if I'll be into like a Final Fantasy type of game, chat. To be honest with you. When am I coming to Egypt? That's a good question. I've always wanted to travel to Egypt to go, you know, go to the pyramids and go see the hieroglyphics, go touch it, put my feet in the sand out there. That's definitely on my bucket list. I'm glad that you reminded me. That's definitely on my bucket list of places to go visit. Egypt is definitely on my list. 110%. Soon, soon. You said it's a movie about Greek mythology. I might have to go see it. When did it come out? When did Odyssey come out, chat? When did the Odyssey come out? 2 weeks ago. Oh shit. So I've been in the theater. See, I haven't, yo, chat, I haven't seen the movie since Sinners. I don't really go to the movies anymore. I haven't went to go see a movie in a good minute. For real, for real. Like actually take my time to just go to the movies and just go. When the last time you guys been to an actual movie? You know? Sinners was is a really good movie. You said I need to go see Spider-Man. Spider-Man is that good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hearing so many good reviews about Spider-Man. Y'all making me want to go see it now. But I haven't seen how many Spider-Man movies are out right now, chat? Because honestly, I might have probably seen the first one, and I don't even remember like the first movie. How many Spider-Man movies altogether now? You said like 10? See, that's what I'm saying, chat. You know what? Oh yeah, I remember. I watched the classic Spider-Man movies. You feel me? The ones, yeah, like I'm talking about the maybe like the very first Spider-Man, and then the second one with Venom. I haven't watched the new Spider-Man like that. You said like 6 or 7. Damn, it's a lot of Spider-Man movies. So would y'all say this new Spider-Man movie for all the people that seen it? Would you say this is your favorite movie? Would you say this is your favorite? Mm. You said not your favorite, but it was good. All right. So now I'm gonna have to go see it now, chat. All right. So I have two movies on my list that I need to go see: Spider-Man and Odyssey. All right. Two movies on my list now, chat. Spider-Man, and we about to go crazy with Odyssey. All right. Oh yeah, I just dropped a vlog too, chat. If y'all have, yeah, I wasn't informed. I just dropped a vlog on YouTube or whatever. So the vlog dropped earlier today. So go check it out. Caravana, Toronto. We just dropped it. So go tap in. You said pin it in the chat. Bia, if you can, could you pin the new YouTube video link in the chat for people to go check it out? You said Odyssey is 3 hours long, but doesn't feel like it. Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If the movie is 3 hours and you you enjoyed watching it, that means it's a really good movie. If the shit was 3 hours and you enjoyed watching it, it was a great movie. You said, why don't you have a helpmate girlfriend, bro? How the fuck you know what I have? How do you know what I have? I only show you guys what I allow you guys to see in my life, right? If I'm not gonna lie, if I showed y'all about my life, you guys would never want me to turn the camera off. To be honest with you, I just show y'all I just show y'all niggas what I want to show y'all. You hear me? Straight up. That's it. I just show you niggas what I want to show y'all. I can't show y'all everything. You know what I mean? Somebody said, who in the kitchen cooking? Yo, you niggas got psychic ears or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, you don't know what's going on in the kitchen. You just assume like somebody in the kitchen cooking? Somebody said, who in the kitchen cooking? Damn, my nigga. You got detective federal ears. This nigga got detective FBI ears. This nigga said, who in the kitchen cooking? Your ears is telling you what's going on? Like, God damn, but through the screen? Through the screen, my nigga? Nigga ears is federal. The nigga ears is federal. You hear me? Nigga said, who in the kitchen cooking? For all you know, somebody put something in the microwave. Somebody says, sound like some harem going down when it came off. Some what? Y'all be killing me, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all be having me cracking up and shit. Y'all be having nigga cracking up. Yo, so look, we gonna start with reactions and shit, but we're gonna do some reaction, we're gonna do some gaming or whatever. We're gonna chop some game for all the fellas in the chat. Ladies, if y'all have any questions, about, anything pertaining to your life. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. You said, bro, you gotta show us what it's like having a woman doing what it takes. Elaborate on that, bro. I didn't get that. How you put that together, what you mean? You said any tips on staying consistent, working out daily? I would say just move, bro. Like there's gonna be days where you don't feel like getting up and you're lazy. You still have to go, be active. Whether it be you doing some cardio or some form of movement for like a 30 minutes to an hour. I just feel like just the consistency. People don't realize with fitness, consistency goes a long ways. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, efforts and like how much work you put in, but based off your schedule and life happens, things get in the way of your efforts in the gym, right? So the whole key to it is actually being consistent, and once you're consistent, everything rolls into everything else. You know what I mean? So I think start with consistency. Being able to make going to the gym a habit first, and then everything else build on top of that. Feel me? Yo, where's the cap from? KingEnergy.com. You could get my workout caps. We have them different colorways. KingEnergy.com. That's where I got the cap from. You said not trying to promote it, but the Gymverse app holds you accountable? For real? The Gymverse app? What does it do? Like, it just kind of like gives you reminders of your routine or whatever? Anything that can help push you to continue to go to the gym, I'm all for it. Any advice for content creation? I have 67K, but want to know some tips you have. To be honest with you, bro, like you gotta give me more. You gotta give me more detailed question. Feel me? Like I could give tips on content, but it's like, what are you looking to know or learn? Yes, the Caravana video vlog is out now. Go check it out. Bia should be putting the link in the chat soon. Just the what's popping, gang. K Machine, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I really don't keep track of my protein. I know I take a lot of protein. I consume a lot of protein throughout the day, but I'll be lying to you if I told you I track it consistently every day. My goal is honestly to get over 100. If I'm happy if I could get over 100 grams of protein. All right. I'm happy if I could get over 100. You said nice turnaround on the vlog edit. You fucking with the edit, Trey? Okay. We got the vlog in the chat. We have the vlog in the chat. Seb, I don't even know. I think I'm like anywhere between, I'm like probably like 245 right now. You said, how do you build a community, a good community when you're doing content, being consistent, showing up every day for your community, being creative, not just sitting down doing desktops or simple shit. You want to get out there and give your audience something entertaining to watch, give them something to look forward to. But consistency, that's the only way, man. Like the only way you could build something is through consistency. So how you build a real community that's going to really support you is you showing up every day for the most part, or the days that you can, and you give your best efforts, bro. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, real people going to stick around because they see your efforts, even if it's not perfect. But the fact that you showed up and you gave it your best, and one thing about a beautiful community is they kind of like they adjust you when you're fucking up. They'll give you tips on what you need to improve on, or give you ideas on or insights on what could make your content better. So that's the beauty of having a community, is that your community literally helps you get to where you want to be, because they can see things that you can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like the real ones. I'm talking about the real ones in your community. The people that show up every day ones that really watch your shit. They're gonna sit there and know what you can improve on, or what type of content you need to lean into. So it's just really, you building that community and listening to the criticisms. You know what I mean? Because sometimes all the criticism is not hate. Sometimes the criticism is really, you feel me? Sometimes the criticism is actually gonna help you. To be honest with you. Yo, Flacco, what's good? W's in the chat to my nigga Flacco, man. We got to do that collab soon, Flacco. I'll be in New York soon. But you probably going to be at Streaming Prom, right? W's in the chat. Flacco's in the building, man. Flacco from SU. Bro, nigga, you going to be there next week? You said, I'm just saying, with all the women that come up to you, women that actually get a chance to be doing whatever they can to make themselves an indispensable asset to your life in any way possible. Why are you not going? What? Bro, y'all gotta type better, gang. Y'all gotta type better. Oh, so basically you saying why I don't have nobody feeding me grapes right now, gang? You funny as hell, my nigga. You funny as hell. I can have grapes served to me at any time of day, bro. Bro, like real talk. Like if I really wanted to, I could really have that. But like, why do I need to beat my chest? You get what I'm saying? Like, why do I need to show off for the content? Like, I guess it's entertainment, right? At the end of the day, but like, why do I need to do that? I want to see you guys thrive. But yes, I feel like every guy in here should have this mindset though. Right? Because what he said was, the women that actually get a chance should be doing whatever they can to make themselves an indispensable asset, right? I feel like every man's mindset should be that way. Like, you should be working on yourself so much as a man. You should be working on yourself, and you should have so many goals that you're trying to accomplish, and you should be focused on self-development so much that, all you can accept is a woman in your life that's going to add that value to you. You know what I'm saying? Because anything less than that would be taken away from your journey, right? So you should be on your purpose and on your journey so much, chat, that if a woman doesn't come with the same vibration, it's gonna run her off. Your vibration should be so high, and you should be so locked in and laser focused on your journey, to where if the girl is not on the same vibration and not on the same page with you mentally and emotionally, you're gonna run her off with just how strong your energy is. So and that's where you want to be in life. You don't want to be in a position in your life where a woman comes into your life and then she takes over and changes to the trajectory of what you're doing in life because you don't have any goals or you don't even know what you're doing. So you're following the woman's lead, and now you're lost in the sauce because she wants a leader, and once she was attracted to you because she thought you was a leader, and now she realized you wasn't, and now she feels like she's leading you, and then she gets turned off. So I just think it's very important that men should prioritize self-development and growth because we're always growing and we're always elevating. There's never going to be a time you're perfect. Nobody's going to be too great to learn something. You know what I mean? Even the greatest of the greatest in every sector in life is still learning some shit. You know what I mean? LeBron is still learning some shit. Like that ass. You feel me? Jordan, the greatest of the greats, like whoever your GOAT is still learning some shit along their journey. You're never gonna stop learning till the day you die. So I just think that once men prioritize self-development and growth, everything in your life around you improves naturally. All right? That's just my opinion. What's your opinion on men who stop exercising and growth when they meet a woman in their mind? They feel they have one. Why you think they quit improving when they get together? I just think that men get lazy when because at the end of the day, right? 9 out of 10 times, most men's motivation when they're going to the gym and they're staying groomed and they're staying on their shit and they're going out and about is, they're trying to find a mate, right? So for the men that do all that for that, when they do find their person and they settle down, they feel like they already have their trophy. They don't need to keep doing the things that kept them vibrant and attractive from day one because they're like, oh, I got my woman. We've been together 3 years, and they lose sight of all the qualities they had in the beginning that made them attractive in the first place, and they lose themselves because of comfortability. And I feel like as a man, you can't ever get comfortable, Kings. I can't ever get comfortable. Once you get comfortable, you catching the L. It's gonna happen every time. You could never get too comfortable. I don't give a fuck how rich you are, how bad your wife is, how much she's doing for you. You could never get comfortable. Always, never, bro. Like until the day you die, you can't ever get comfortable. Because once you get comfortable and people realize that you're comfortable, you start losing yourself. Then that's when things shift in a negative way. And as a grown man, nobody's gonna tell you. Like, you get a few people that tell you, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you fell off. You know what I mean? And that's like that's somebody that's really, really care about you. But when you around people, they're not gonna really tell you that, damn, my nigga, you gained like 25, 30 pounds, bro. You're not looking the same no more, gang. What happened, nigga? Like 5 years ago, you was 6-packed up, you shredded. You was on point. What's going on, gang? Like you 30 pounds heavy. You don't look the same no more. Like your homies they not gonna even tell you that. And sometimes your girl not gonna even tell you that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. As a man, you have to make sure you stay on top of that. Only you could do that. Yo, bro, you said, bro, this question is crazy. He said, yo, King, what celebrities you knocked down already, gangland? Yo, that's crazy, gang. That question is crazy. The fact that you think I'm gonna answer some shit like that is crazy too. The fact that you think I'm gonna just answer some shit like that is crazy. But good try. Is it true women like the feeling of being wanted? Yes, it's true. Women like the feeling of being wanted by the man they want to be wanted by the man they like. All right, so let's get that twisted. Women want to be wanted by the man that they want pursuing them. Okay, yes, that's true, but not overly wanted. You get what I'm saying? Like there's a good balance, not overly. It's a good balance. Do you ever have to compromise with the woman? Like compromise? I don't think no man should make compromise. What are you compromising? Like, elaborate on that. Elaborate on you compromising, bro. What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm all right. What's popping? Bro, you said how do he said how do I get the baddest bitch in the room, bro? Your goal shouldn't even be how do I get the baddest girl in the room, gang. You want to get the girl in the room that sees the king in you, that she's gonna treat you the best. You know what I'm saying? The goal is you want to get the woman in the room that's going to treat you the best. You know what I'm saying? You could turn a chick into the baddest bitch in the room if you pour into her the right way. You know what I mean? Like you could mold her into that. But the goal is you want the woman in the room that's going to treat you the best and make your life easier. You want the realest facts. 100%. You want the realest joint in the room that's going to hold it down through thick and thin for you, bro. You said every man in a relationship has to compromise, but you don't have to compromise yourself. It's a difference. Explain why. Okay, now explain why you feel like every man has to compromise in a relationship. Explain that. Neptune 818. What do you mean? I'm attracted to like Neptune. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm attracted to the vibe and what a woman stands on. You feel me? Like that 1 through 10 shit is, you know what I mean? It's like I said, like with that 1 through 10 shit because 1 through 10 is not even a real ranking because that's your own personal ranking. What you might see as an 8, somebody might see as a 5. What I might see as a 9, somebody might see as a 4. You know what I'm saying? So that 1 through 10 shit on the physical, I don't even think it really matters to be honest, because everybody has a specific type and it's different. So you can't really measure something on that scale, bro. You can't. I realize something, bro. A lot of dudes don't want a genuine woman. They just want someone to show off like a plaque or trophy. The mindset this generation has is diabolical. Uh, I mean, but that's what the internet feeds us. It's not even this generation, bro. We can't blame the generation, but you have to understand that we are consuming interest media, right, chat? So whether we know it or not, if you have an iPhone, you're subconsciously being programmed through suggestions every day and everything. And so unless you're like unplugging yourself from the matrix, you're being programmed, whether you know it or not. All of us are programmed some way by something. We're all programmed somehow, some way, right? So on that note, it's not even a generation's fault. We're like it's technology. Technology is programming everybody. All right, like everybody's mind is different now. Everybody's interest is different, and we're part of the interest media era where your algorithm is controlling your subconscious mind, right? So whatever your algorithm is feeding you, those are the habits you're picking up. That's the wordplay. That's what you're consuming. That's the information and the knowledge that you're intaking into your consciousness, bro. Whether y'all know it or not. So I don't know what your algorithm looks like, but if it's brain rot, you're gonna be a brain rot individual, and you're gonna attract that in your life. But if your algorithm is, personal development and fitness and healthy eating and positive affirmations, you're gonna have a different result, right? But we live in the interest media era, and a lot of times, 90% of what's going on with humanity and with people is the mindset based off of the conditioning and programming of social media. And that's where we're at. You can wrap it up for me. I'm gonna eat it after. All right. Thank you. Well, you said, do you ever feel like after having a productive day, you still feel empty inside? Then it's like, what's the point of trying to do shit? Honestly, bro, I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say everybody don't feel like that some days, bro. But in those days, you know, you go to sleep on that and you wake up and you still fight, bro. You know what I mean? Like on those days, that's when you start putting on some personal development. So you could, you know, encourage yourself. If you don't have anybody that you look up to that comes with a positive um message. You feel me? So I just feel like, yeah, I feel like us humans, we all get to a point where we're like, now I'm tired. You know, I work my ass off. I don't feel like I'm getting nowhere. I feel like if you're a human being, you felt that at one point in your life, right? But the difference between the people that grow from that and the people that just stay stagnant are basically the people that keep going. They know that's a feeling, that's an emotion, and they just like keep going. You know, they don't dwell on it. You know what I mean? So I just think that I feel like, yeah, you can feel that, but you got to keep pushing. You know what I mean? You're gonna feel a lot of things. There's gonna be some days you feel like quitting. You might feel like quitting, but does that mean you need to quit? Sometimes those voices in your head, those negative voices in your head, you gotta ignore it, chat, because it's really not you. It's just you feel me? It's just that negative side of you. You gotta ignore it. You gotta tell yourself when those negative voices pop in your head that you gotta let yourself know, like, that's not me. Those negative voices aren't me. I'm not listening to that. You know, you gotta separate yourself from those negative voices in your head, bro. To be honest with you. You said, would you ever play overseas ball if you got a chance to? Actually, bro, I actually played overseas ball game. I really played ball. You know what I mean? I played overseas ball. How did I like Toronto? I love Toronto. Toronto's a beautiful city. You know what I mean? They showed me so much love, chat. At Caribbean, I received so much love. It was amazing, man. It's the atmosphere. Honestly, Carabana made me want to go experience all the carnivals around the world, chat. So moving forward, I plan on going to every carnival. I want to knock every carnival off my bucket list in the world. So my next, I think, is October Miami Carnival. I'm going to stream that and attend that. I want to go to Brazil, to Carnival in Brazil. There's one in Trinidad, Tobago, and there's one in Jamaica. So I plan on knocking off all the Caribbean carnivals off my list. I think Barbados too. There's a carnival in Barbados as well. But I love Toronto. I can't wait to go back. Nah, you keep going because that one day could give you some or get you 1 inch closer. Honestly, no, seriously. Sometimes, chat, that one day you feel like quitting is really a test because that's really the breakthrough moment. And a lot of times people quit at that moment and or they shift their direction. But in reality, if you would have kept pushing, an opportunity would have came or that breakthrough would have came, but you didn't get a chance to, you know, see what was on the other side of that breakthrough because you quit right at the fucking door. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that moment where you're like, damn, I gave it my all. I've been grinding at this shit for 5, 6, 7 years. Like, I don't think this is for me no more. I'm out. Really, those moments are those moments you need to keep pushing even harder because you right there. What's good, player? Today I learned the major lesson, which is to never apologize after already apologizing to someone. If someone makes you feel they deserve two or more apologies, they're abusive. Um, bro, yeah, like I said, bro, yeah. If like I said, yeah, I agree with you. I feel like if somebody's willing to accept your apology, they'll accept it the first time. There's no need to beg and apologize 10 times. If they don't accept it, then y'all have to go y'all separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Shadow, let shadow, chill, chill. Shh. Y'all gonna know on the day of, all right? Shh. Toronto. Okay, the T is silent. I know. I'll be struggling with that. Toronto without the T. Do I mess with Myron Gaines? Who is that, chat? Come Afro Fest next year in Toronto. There's an Afro Fest when Jamaica Carnival in April. I need to be there. My type is quality. Jamaica in April. Oh, I'm going. I'm glad you got okay. Jamaica in April. I will be there. Do I have cheat meals? Honestly, it's very rare. I don't. No, I don't. It's very rare, bro. It's very rare. I might have a snack here and there on some like on a go type shit, but nah, I'm avoiding the bullshit for the most part. You said Louisiana has a carnival also? What, a Caribbean? What do I do to stay happy? Stay to myself. That's what I do, chat. What I do to recharge and to stay happy is I find moments to get by myself in isolation, away from the world, away from the noise, and just sit in silence. Sometimes I need to just sit in silence. You hear me? And y'all don't understand the medicine of that. Just like some days, like just don't hit nobody up. Like like sit in your silence for a little bit. Meditate on life. Look outside and get into nature a little bit and just like have a day of silence, and you'll see what that do for you. You feel me? What that do for your peace. Like, yeah, that's where I find my happiness is when I isolate myself from the world and all the noise, and I go into strictly silence. Dan, talk about how you deal with fake love nowadays. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Fake love is gonna always happen, especially when you're elevating in life. It happens with everybody. Everybody in this chat could agree that they've dealt with fake love, right, chat? Y'all agree? Everybody in this chat can agree on dealing with fake love. It happens. So one thing you have to realize is if you're a human being, you're gonna deal with fake love, and just understand that fake love come from humans, and humans aren't perfect. Maybe somebody in your life might have felt like you gave them fake love. You get what I'm saying? Because nobody's perfect, right? So I just learned that dealing with people, you can't expect people to be who you are. All right. And if people deal with fake love, maybe it stems from you know the fake love in their life. All right. But at the end of the day, is what you do, chat. When you mature, is you peep the fake love and you move accordingly. Whether that be distancing yourself, you don't even need to speak on it. Or like when I peep fake love, I don't even speak on it. I'm at a point in my life where I peep it and I move accordingly. I fall back. You know what I mean? I fall back when it's fake love. Because real love is unconditional. We all know that, right, chat? Real love is unconditional. It's not when you're doing good. You know what I mean? It's not when the shit is popping in your life and you got motion. Real love is like shit on bad days when you had a bad day and shit ain't going your way and your money fucked up and like who's showing up for those days? So that's what you have to just acknowledges the good days and the bad days. Who was there on all the bad days, and who was answering their phone on the bad days? Who was giving you advice when shit was fucked up? Right? Those are people that deserve to be in your presence when shit is up. A Stark, W's in the chat to A Stark with the one gifted. Appreciate you, A Stark. Hey, Pratik, I'm not a podcast type of guy, man. I'm to be honest with you. That's why I've never done a podcast. I prefer somebody to come on my platform and let's chop it up and have a real conversation on some like one-on-one. I feel like podcast is just too. You gotta make up and dress up for it and look super good. I like to just kick it on organic vibes. If we was just having a normal conversation, and I feel like you get the best content and the best answers and vibes from a natural setting versus a podcast setting when you got all these lights on you and and you gotta look your best and everything. Just let's come pop up over here and let's have a little conversation or something. Or let's IRL in nature and chop it up. That's my vibe. Yo, Shadow, less Shadow. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I do not care about views, bro. And I respect that. You know what I mean? I respect that you helping me, yo. Try to do more activities. Like, bro, I'm not a slave for views. I really got on here. I didn't announce it. I'm here for my core community. I put the stream on for my core community gang. I didn't. Nobody knows I'm on, and I'm purposely doing that. We gonna get this content. We gonna get these clips, and when I do my big IRLs, I'm gonna present it in my stories and shit, and everybody will know I'll be IRLing. But as of right now, I'm desktopping, and I'm okay with my small community, and we just chopping it up, bro. And it's really good quality because either way, if it's a good clip, it's gonna go up regardless, bro. I'm not a slave to views, gang. Like if you want to become a streamer, I just like for all you guys that are inspired about the streaming world, like don't come into this world being a slave for views, bro. Don't come into this world looking at all the other big streamers and just thinking that you overnight you're gonna be averaging 15K stream like numbers. No, bro. Like let's be realistic, bro. All right, let's be real. I'm speaking for all the people that want to stream at some point in their life. That if you get into this world expecting and basing your worth off of views, then you're not gonna be in this world long. You're not gonna last, bro. It's about quality content and it's about what you're saying. It's about substance, right? But me, I'm not over here slaving for views, gang. You know what I mean? I'm not kissing ass for views. I'm not doing backflips for views. I'm not pouring milk on myself for views. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm coming on here, we chopping game, and I'm purposely coming on here to talk to my community, my core community, and it's not even about fucking even trying to promote that I'm on live right now, bro. I'm not in the look at me mode right now. Whoever pop up and tap in, gang. You said human love is always transactional and conditional. You like I'm not gonna say you're not wrong. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not gonna say you're not wrong, gang. You know what I mean? Real shit. Real shit. Because like just think about it. If you live in life and people don't see that you're valuable at all, then people will just overlook you at that point. And you'll be lucky if somebody really love you when you have no value. Or if you're somebody that you're not even trying to have any value, right? Like if you're not even trying to add any value, you just want to just exist. People gonna treat you how you treat yourself, to be honest with you. So I guess you have to love you first. And then you manifest love from other places, but it starts from within. You said, well, I don't go live on TikTok because I don't know, I don't have time really, to be honest with you. I really don't have time like that. For what, the battle? I did that years ago when I first started social media. You said, have you ever felt like majority of people that you see in everyday life just don't really fuck with you and hate on you? Like you feel like you don't fit in with nobody. How do you deal with that? Honestly, bro, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even think about that. I really don't give a fuck. I feel like maybe in the past I gave a fuck about that, but I'm at a point in my life where I just don't give a fuck. Like it's not changing the trajectory of the mission that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need human validation. When the Most High is with me, you feel me? When I say the Most High is moving mountains right now in my life, it's like, why should I trip on humans? Like humans are gonna be humans. Chat, at the end of the day, we're imperfect people, right? So at the end of the day, it should be expected. Why the fuck? And then why the fuck are you living life to be liked by other people? Why do you care so much about being liked and being accepted? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care to be accepted. I don't care to be a part of the in crowd. I just care about being me, bro. To be honest with you, I want to be the best version of me. Like that's my goal, to be the best version of myself. I mean, you said my emotional intelligence advanced. I mean, it just comes through experience, bro. I've been through mad shit. You get what I'm saying? I've been through mad trials and tribulations in life. And then when you realize that holding on to all the bullshit is more stressful to your health and to just like your anxiety than anything else, you just start to let go shit. I'm at a point in my life, chat, where I'm just letting all this shit go, bro. I'm letting it go. I'm having fun with this shit. I'm in the moment with it. You know what I mean? Whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna show up every day. You know what I mean? And I'm all for it. If I have a house, if I have a roof over my head, I have resources. You know what I mean? And I have a good meal on the table. I'm blessed, man. Like real shit. Real shit. Like I'm grateful. That ass. Bro, you seen that the Kick streamer got murked on Kick Live? Yo, I seen that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't see the details, but there was this streamer in Mexico. He was doing a segment delivering food, and these guys on a bike pulled up on him and domed him. Crazy, chat. Right on live, not giving no fucks. But see, my thing is like, did they crash out, chat? You think that was a crash out move or that was a hit? You know what I mean? Like that makes me wonder, was that a hit or was that a crash out move? Khalid, I don't regret nothing, gang. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like straight up, like my tats is a part of my journey. You know what I mean? Did I fix my camera? Okay, yeah, I took my camera in yesterday, chat. They said that the motherboard won't be fixed until Tuesday. But what I'm going to do probably is I'm going to rent a camera because I'll probably be in Houston before Tuesday. So I'm going to have to rent FX so I could get back in my IRL bag or whatever. I actually have some segments that I have planned that I have to knock out this week. So we definitely going to be getting some good IRL streams or whatever. So I'm excited for that. The Sony FX. What's one thing did you learn from streaming? Uh, what did I learn from streaming? I'd say you have to have thick skin. You know what I mean? You have to have thick skin, and the goal is to be your authentic self. Don't get lost in trying to be something that you're not, bro. Like dead ass. Like I would say, do not get caught up in all the noise. Like you feel me? Still like find your niche, find what works, find what your community fucks with about you, and thrive on that. You know what I mean? And find different creative ways to build on that. Don't get it. Don't come on here trying to imitate people, and you know that's not who you are. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You can be inspired. Not to say you guys can't come on here and be inspired by other people and shit like that, but don't get lost and you lose yourself trying to be other people. Am I popping outside tonight? Nah, bro, I'm not popping out. I'm not popping out. Straight up. Like my days, I'm over popping out, chat. You know what I mean? If it don't make sense for me to pop out, I'm not popping out. Would I ever play modded Minecraft or Fears to Fathom for a video game stream, bro? I don't know. I've never played Minecraft a day in my life. Is Minecraft entertaining? I know Kai and Speed, they doing something, right, Chad? They're doing like a marathon? A Minecraft marathon? Damn, this mad fucking oh shit. All right, let me catch up. I'm behind on the chat. Yo, are they staying on the whole time they're playing, chat? Like, is it gonna be like a marathon where they just gonna keep the stream on until they beat the game? Is it like one of those marathons, or it's like they gonna play for a certain amount of time and then get back on the next day or some shit? You said they keeping it on till they beat it? Oh my god. Damn. How long you think it's gonna take for them to beat that shit? 14 days straight. Oh, damn, that's a crazy marathon. That's a crazy marathon, chat. Yo, honestly, I would definitely game with Ava Zora. We have to set that up. I'm gonna hit her up and ask her. That'll be cool. Do like a gaming stream with her. She yeah, I forgot she told me she games this shit. I forgot she told me that. Do, do I play 2K? Nah, I haven't played 2K in years. What kind of games I fuck with? To be honest with you, I just downloaded a few games, so I'm going to game tonight too. I just downloaded chat. What is it? Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm gonna do that storyline. Uh, I have Call of Duty downloaded, and I have Spider-Man downloaded. When I'm doing a marathon, honestly, once I reach 100K on Twitch, I'm gonna do a marathon chat. Once I reach 100K, I'm almost at 80K. All right, but Pimpin' Red, what up, shorty? Damn. When you gonna get on and game with me? You might as well get on Twitch right now so we can game right now. Pimpin' Red. You might as well get on right now and let's play a game or something. Right now. Well, what's up? What's up? Yo, chat, what two-player game I can play right now? I want to play like an adventure game or something. Oh, you about to spark up at 4 a.m.? Oh shit, that's crazy. You different. You a different breed. You sparking at 4? Damn. Damn. You said Chain Together is a good one? Oh yeah, we might have to do a horror game. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. All right, chat. Let's get into the reactions. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We're gonna get into these reactions. Yo, Bia, we loaded up? Shadowless Shadow. He said, yo, you naturally cool, but you have no hunger for fame. That's true? He said I have no hunger for fame. I'm supposed to be hungry for fame? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing, gang? A Pippa Red. Let's do a horror game. If I'm still on at 4 a.m., damn, that's gonna be tough. If I'm still on at 4 a.m., then I'm just vibing with my chat, to be honest with you. If I'm still on at 4 a.m., you wanna play a horror game, I'm with it. Let's do it. Yo, Bia, let's set that up. Let's set that up. 4 a.m. is crazy though. Which one? Let's do a horror game. We could play a horror game. Whatever the best one is. All right, let me go check the Discord out, chat. 1 second. Let me check the Discord out. Check this shit out right quick. Okay, I got some videos on. Yo, Pippin Red, how you get on live at 4 a.m.? Like, damn. That's quite the schedule. You must be going outside tonight or something. You must be going outside. All right. 1 second, chat. Let me let's hit these reactions. Let's hit these reactions and shit. Brazil Carnival, I think Brazil Carnival's in like February, chat. Brazil Carnival's in February. Let's see this one.
I will say, XQC, I will say, I only have fake viewers because they actually moved from you to me. All your viewers that were originally fake, they came to me. So all those years during 2020, 2021, 2022, etc., when you won the Streamer of the Year, whatever the fuck, those were all fake. They're all fake. I mean, it's just true. It's true. XQC has a whole warehouse in Florida that has a bunch of bots. Now, it's all connected to one computer, and they send out a signal all the time. That's why his chat is always in emotes and never real words. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Wow. There's a reason why he stays in Canada and LA and Florida. He doesn't want to get caught. I'm right. Wow. I'm right. I'm right. I'm telling the truth.
Wow. Chat, is this true? Chat, is this true? Damn. They just trolling? They just trolling? Damn. It's just content. It's just content.
I will say, XQC.
Damn.
Good. Get up and finish. Let's go. It's over here now, Scott. Let's go. Finish. It's over here now. Better not get up on your knees. It's time to go. Let's go. Come on now. Come on.
Okay, get that working. Get that money, Kyle.
5, 6, 7,
get that money.
9, 10 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20 down. 1,
boy, hit them shorties.
My last 5, I want a full.
Get that money.
Yes. 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 Fuck I'm talking about, boy. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. No glaze. Kyle been in the lab. Kyle really been in the lab, man. You could tell.
Let's go. Wait a minute.
I definitely need to go to that.
Way to wake up. Yeah. Good shit.
Yo, he definitely been in the lab. He been in the lab.
You little piece of shit hustlers. You're a fucking dog. Yeah. Fucking dog. Yeah. Fucking dog, nigga. Let's go, man.
That's hard. That's tough. Yo, that's tough. Yo, he been in the lab. Damn, I gotta visit the site. Hold on, let me play though.
Tried to be nice, but nice don't fucking work.
You never tried to be. You never tried to be.
Shut up!
Fuck out of here.
Hey, Con, stop tooting that little shit and squat right. Not Con Stallion.
He said, "Stallion." That's crazy.
Don't never toot in front of your mother. No, I'm sorry, Mom, but that's some bullshit. Hey, you think he Patra or some shit?
Yo, Unc don't be giving a fuck, chat. Unc do not be giving a fuck. No filter. You said Unc wearing Crocs? Diabolical. Diabolical.
Wait, so how long you been here?
What?
Like, how long you been in Diamond Gym?
30 years.
God, hey, how old are you?
My oldest is 32.
No, I said, how old are
I
you?
don't answer those questions, Mr. Sinat. That's my youngest. That's my oldest.
How old are you?
He's my other 2 babies.
16. Okay, where's your oldest?
Right there.
How old is she?
Damn.
She don't want.
Yo,
She's
Chad.
32.
So, nigga, how old are you?
Damn.
That's
Yo,
what I'm
Unc is in
saying,
the 50s, Chad?
21, Con.
Wait, hold on. How much you bench?
Right now, nothing. So I had surgery, but my
Oh, okay.
like 525.
We got surgery on.
I had a pec tender.
Unc 52?
I'm
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, damn.
Nope.
20 years.
That's crazy. Uncle
Damn, and it's still affecting you?
I kept working out, and then I just got reconstructive surgery.
I would have never thought in his 50s. I would have never thought he was in his 50s. It's crazy.
Wait, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Word to my shit.
Huh?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm not making an excuse. I'm not making an excuse. I'm dead ass trying, gang.
Your security is out there. Let's go. I need more than that.
What more do you want? What more do you want? What more do you want? I'm trying.
What the fuck? What type of what type of weight they had on there? For him to do it, for him to be doing it like that, it's like what type of weight they had on that shit.
Let's go. I need more than that, Pop.
What more do you want? What more do you want? What more do you want? I'm trying. I'm trying, gang.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't stop, bro.
Kai is somewhere hurt today.
Bro, where are you going?
Yo, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Kai woke up somewhere hurting today. You hear me? Cramping, all types of shit. I can imagine how you feel today. That nigga feeling, I don't know where he at, but that nigga feel, he woke up this morning humbled. You hear me? Ice bath and all types of shit.
Oh, throw up.
I'll throw up in your hand, bro. Go ahead, bro. Right here, we here. I know, bro. I'm not gonna let you walk away from me. Come on, walk out.
I'm not gonna quit, but bro.
Then go.
You said feeling
Go then.
reincarnated?
Niggas.
Real shit though.
Right, I want you to get mad. It's all right. You're allowed to be mad in here. Nobody touching you.
Right? Listen to what I'm trying. A homeless person that died of hunger, after his funeral, there's going to be food at his repast. You know, when he dies, everybody's going to be celebrating him eating at his repast, but he died of hunger. Meaning nobody gives a fuck about you when you're down, kid. Think about that. Think about somebody that you might know, right? That's starving and dies. When they have a repast at candlelight, the homies gonna be pouring out the alcohol. Everybody, yo, meet me after this. We going to the house to eat and celebrate. Y'all eating and celebrate, but he died of fucking hunger. So the moral of the fucking story is, people will bring flowers to your funeral, but won't bring you soup while you sick.
Facts.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Facts.
There's love, there's attention, there's entertainment, there's unconditional love.
Facts.
That person next to you, gonna love you whether you got.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie, Unc, that wisdom. Y'all, we gotta spin that because Unc was talking that real wisdom, chat. You hear me?
Right.
Straight up. Like real shit. You be lucky if you got 1 or 2 people in your life, chat. You lucky if you got 1 or 2 people in your life that is gonna unconditionally love you. You feel me? Love you for the most terrible moments in your life where you down, you broke, you ain't got shit to your name, you fucked up. You lucky if you get 2 people in your life that love you unconditionally. I'm talking about through thick and thin. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to what I'm trying. A homeless person that died of hunger, after his funeral, there's gonna be food at his repast. You know, when he dies, everybody's gonna be celebrating him eating at his repast, but he died of hunger. Meaning nobody gives a fuck about you when you're down, kid. Think about that. Think about somebody that you might know, right? That's starving and dies. When they have a repast at candlelight, the homies gonna be pouring out the alcohol. Everybody, yo, meet me after this. We going to the house to eat and celebrate. Y'all eating and celebrate, but he died of fucking hunger. So the moral of the fucking story is, People will bring flowers to your funeral, but won't bring you soup while you sick. Nobody gives a fuck. There's love, there's attention, there's entertainment, there's unconditional love.
You're lucky if you
That
even
person
get
next to
one.
you,
Hell yeah.
they're gonna love you whether you got.
Real shit. Real shit.
Right? Like Twitch will probably die one day. We might all not be here one day in this Twitch chat. The best thing to grow on, in my opinion, is YouTube. TikTok,
Facts.
everyone's attention span is so short that they'll move on from you in a second. Facts.
YouTube is
Twitch,
longevity.
if you're like an up-and-coming streamer, you're not an established streamer, it's super hard to get an audience. That's true. Instagram, it's hit or miss. You get reels, but people don't really stay for real.
Facts.
For real. True.
Facts.
What other app am I missing? Twitter. Twitter is just filled with people dying and like porn and just negativity. It's
Facts.
like nothing really good that happens on that app. I would say YouTube is like the greatest app to like start your career in, bro. To be Facebook,
Real
what am
shit.
I, 90? Because
Yo, real shit. Stable Ronaldo speaking facts. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Let me go back to the regular scenery. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm glad Stable Ronaldo touched on this. Stable Ronaldo's so right. I remember when I started social media, I started on TikTok and I started on IG Reels and shit. That short form shit is like, yeah, it's cool. You get your 5 seconds of fame. But when I started my YouTube vlogs, chat, that's when I started getting international notoriety. You start getting a real fan base. You get what I'm saying? Like when you start fucking with the YouTube and you start getting into consistent long form posting and shit like that, that's when you start really getting a legit fan base. You get what I'm saying? That YouTube is here to stay. And that's what people don't realize. I would say YouTube, and people sleep on Facebook because Facebook is like a sleeper. But I would say YouTube is here to stay, chat. If you could grow on YouTube, you got something. You got something. Real shit. All right, bet. Let's go back to the reaction scenes.
You cannot allow your girlfriend to call you any of these nicknames as a man. Number 1, baby. Pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? You got lower back pain, mortgages to pay, 6 direct debits leaving your account every month, and she's calling you baby. You're a grown-ass man. Tell her put some respect on your name. And number 2, babe. This is just a slightly older brother of baby. Add another E, and you're baby again. What's going on? Number 3, hubby. She's still calling you baby. And then she's telling her friends, I feel like I married a child. I have to clean up his mess, tell him what to do. He doesn't take charge. What did she expect? She's been feeding your subconscious mind the same title for 15 years. Baba, baby, boo-boo, baba. We're trying to build an empire here, not a nursery. And number 4, darling.
They say that in the UK, chat. Darling is like some UK shit.
She can call anyone darling. Her grandmother, her dog, her gay best friend. Tell her if she's going to call you darling
funny, but
to
stupid
take
at
the
the same
L out.
time.
Because we don't take those.
This
Now
shit was
she's
funny
calling
but stupid
you
at the same time.
daring. See, that's the thing. She needs to call you nicknames that empower you, remind you of who you are.
Prom, chat.
Bro, Mike, bro, get up. MacArthur Johnson, get up.
Oh, hold on, I didn't
Bro,
stop that.
where am I? Runick's gone.
Instead of saying,
What you mean Runick gone? Gone. He took the cash box.
whatever you want.
Yeah, this nigga still talking. Shut the fuck
I
up.
just a bit.
All right, let me go back.
And the keys to my car. Bro, Mike, bro, get up. MacArthur Johnson, get up. Bro, where am I? Runick's gone. What you mean Runick gone? Gone. He took the cash box and the keys to my car. Bro, I don't remember nothing happened last night. Way worse, too. Bro, is this a ring?
Yeah.
You telling me I got married?
Bro, you clearly married a random girl after one good interaction. Random marriage.
Bro, who this for?
That's for Ronick.
What you mean, Rooney? My head feel like I got hit with a hammer last night.
Smelled like somebody took a shit in here before we walked in, too.
Man, what happened to my eye? Y'all let somebody beat me up last night?
I think we all got beat up. My fucking jaw. Not too mean.
Man, where you coming from?
Maxing out all my badges. But you don't remember falling last night?
Falling? From what?
Bro, you fell from the sky.
Oh, the sky.
Wow. He's gonna feel that tomorrow. He ain't gonna remember that tomorrow.
When did it feel like I was subway surfing last night? And what Ronick was?
He was all over the place. And he still got my car keys.
Bruh, last night is a blemish. Wait, hold up. Don't tell me I did that too.
Nah, that wasn't you.
Who did it?
That was the alien.
The what?
Man, it's jumping in this bitch. When I say Dreamer, y'all say Brown. Dreamer.
Man, I couldn't see shit in this goddamn thing all night last night, man.
Wait, you seen Rooney?
Shit, the last time I seen Rooney, we was tying up Principal Howard together.
Tying up Principal Howard?
Mr. Howard, we are so sorry. I promise this is just temporary. This ain't temporary? Nicole! Man, what? Don't lie to this man.
Kids can't do this. Promise over.
Man,
I didn't want to hear all that.
Shit is hard.
Wait.
what you fixing his glasses for?
Man, he's good. Didn't want to be rude. Come on.
What, you still don't remember? What, you need another flashback?
By the power vested in me by the state of this school, I now pronounce you husband and...
Wait, what's your name again? Oh, shit!
Y'all married!
It's all coming back.
Overly drunk, getting drunk. Jenna, we got to leave to fix the matter.
I'm only going. This shit only
My man, I left home out of town, no break.
You good?
Do it look like I'm good? They don't pay me enough for this shit. You just go ahead. Here, come on.
This is tough.
And Runick was on a horse.
Wait, repeat that outrageous phrase again?
Man, Runick was on a damn horse.
So why did he need my car keys?
I don't know.
Last night was crazy.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Where the fuck you get a horse from?
Man, I stole it from the quinceañera. Hey, is y'all good?
Do we look good?
Oh, this shit tough. W's trailer. Big W is on a trailer. That shit was tough.
I'm shot. I want it. I want to go home. I want to go home. I don't do this. Do not do this right now, please. Stop talking. Don't do that. I only play Minecraft again on hardcore. You know how long this will last? I didn't know who's 3 new phones this. How was I supposed to know? We've been playing for 98 hours, B. How many do we have left?
Yo, hold on, chat. Hold on. What y'all say? Who am I going? Man, I can't tell y'all that, chat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all that. Y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. I can't tell y'all that right now. You know what I mean? I can't tell y'all that right now, chat. Damn, what the fuck? Can't tell y'all that right now. Come on, man. Patience. Who is Coco, chat? Who is that? You said everybody girl at Street Prom. Yo, I feel like, yo, Street Prom is going to be crazy, chat. That shit going to go stupid. You said watch out for Burb. I can't wait to see Burb. I want to see what Burb do for Street Prom. He going to go crazy, chat. You know that. Oh, yeah, Amber Tyson. Yeah. Well, yeah, she's definitely. I'm gonna have to go tux on them. Classic tux shot. Go classic tux on them. Classic tux. You said play Roblox with who? Play Roblox with who? All right, let's get back to the trailers. I seen this. I actually seen this trailer earlier, chat. The one with Speed and Kai. Let's go back to it. Hold on.
Did we get them all? Did you get them?
No, listen,
Roblox is crazy.
You're going to take the warden, and I'm going to...
What is a warden?
I don't even know.
What is a warden, Steve?
Oh my gosh, we might be cooked. What? This stream is going to take forever. You don't know what the warden is.
No, I don't. But let me tell you something, okay? You go right, and I'm gonna go left. But whatever happens, it happens.
If you die this time, I'm going to kill you.
3, 2, 1.
So they gonna be playing this shit for the next 2 weeks, huh, Chad? They gonna be playing that shit till September 1st.
Chad, we have 2 cameramen today, all right? But we made sure that, so he don't have to work out, he got a neck brace. But don't tell Hunk, no. If he looks at him, he's like, no, we can't do that to him, okay? How you do? Ma, do something!
She can't do shit. She pushed you the out. What else you want?
I can't expand that.
Look, this from the top though. What are you talking about? Look, this one's even. Just do this one.
Just do this one. Great comms from Team Mexico.
Like a little over the stem, or right there. Where that. Yeah.
12 seconds
Right
left,
there?
guys.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, this is tough.
We might have.
Let's take a look.
But like, this is like a legit.
What do you think?
Wait, that's pretty good.
The number to beat is 17 grams.
Okay.
This first half
Are they twins?
is 125 grams.
Hold on.
Is that good?
Oh my God.
That's literally 2. Like,
Oh my.
Chat, are they twins? Wendy has a twin? Why I ain't know this? Like, you said I echo going through my mic. Y'all still hear it? Hold on. Is it bad though? Is the echo bad? Hold on, let me see something right quick. Let me see something. Y'all hear echo, chat? Hold on. Let me know if y'all hear echo. I only have one mic on right now. You said when the video's on, you hear it? Damn. All right, let's put it back on.
God, it's 127 grams. It's a 2-gram difference. They're in first overall. They beat Team UK. It's 2 grams difference. It's 2 grams. How do you get a 2 gram? Talk to me.
Yo, so, I mean, this is just like a for fun throw. My real throw is my second one.
Currently, Mexico in first, USA in...
That's crazy. Bro, a paper ball would make it farther.
This right here is a kamikaze plane. Okay. It's not gonna make it safe. It will not make a safe landing, but it's gonna make it somewhere. Somebody called it a sub sandwich earlier, but
Does this count?
it is paper and tape, and that's all we gave them.
All right, this counts. This is the paper airplane. If you'd like to take a close-up. Wow. Team Mexico is leading. Dantes takes a step. If he falls, his team will lose. 25 seconds. Team Canada's in the lead. 15 seconds. Team Canada's winning. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Team Mexico, you need to step up one more time. Benji, you need to go. You need to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Team Canada wins. That was crazy. That was a neck-and-neck match. Dantes is going for the knee strat. If Dantes steps up with both knees before catch up, he will lead. Big play. Canada's in the lead. Canada's in the lead. France, 10 seconds. Canada's going to lose. 3, 2, 1.
Start a sentence, he'll finish it.
Don't doubt me. 18.25.
18 yards. Cake will be your final round. Team UK, come on up and select one of the 3 cakes here.
That's good.
What's been started?
I know, bro said 24-hour gym stream.
There you go.
Like, nigga, I'm supposed to be in the gym 24 hours?
That's it.
It is a 27 gram.
That's good. That's good. That's really good. It's okay.
It's very good. Give it up for Team Worldwide. They're currently in first. They would extend their lead if they're able to win this. What cake you going for?
I see.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, ready.
3, 2, 1,
I need to
go.
bring the air mattress in the gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cut has been made. 836 grams.
Okay.
Your second half. It's 850 grams. It's a 14-gram difference.
Let's go! Wait,
Team
40.
Worldwide.
All right, hold on. That was cool.
AMP pull-ups challenge.
Y'all sent me mad shorts. I can't even make the shorts big.
Another day, another Adrian Broner and Dean the Great fight.
Nah, for real, man. Chill out.
He getting serious. He getting serious. I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck. Don't be a part of this shit, nigga.
Adrian Broner and Dean the Great were supposed to be going on this redemption arc. They were going into a fight.
I'm gonna keep the buck. I really be feeling like I don't know. I never could take their fight serious. I never take their fight serious. I always think I just think they just, you know what I mean? They trolling, but then it be looking real, but at the same time, it look like they trolling at the same time. I never take their fight serious. Like, ever.
Mode and getting ready for their big boxing tournaments, ultimately showing the world that not only could they take the boxing part serious, but that they could change their content along the way. But ultimately, they've hit some bumpy, and I do mean bumpy parts of the road along the journey. And this time, I don't know if they can recover.
I don't give a fuck. Nah, nigga, it's business. Stop f***ing the business up, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, don't be a part of this shit then, nigga. I don't give a fuck. My motherfucking business up, nigga. You gonna get with the program and don't get with it, nigga. Keep up money, keep f***ing up business, bro.
Now, you would think that the lawsuit that Adrian Broner was facing would be the downfall of the duo, or you would think that the lawsuit that Dean the Great would be the downfall of the duo, but no. Their latest argument exposed a bigger problem that has been festering between the two of them. The ego has finally gotten to Adrian Broner. He feels as though he's been carrying this content while Dean the Great receives the views, the control, and the credit for it all. So it doesn't seem like the court cases will be the thing that ends the dynamic duo, but it may be the case of who deserves more credit that will bring them to their knees.
Let's end this shit, okay? I ain't gonna lie. Shit don't work, my nigga. Bro, it's bad business, bro. It's bad, all that.
If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long, long way for the channel. Me and you have no beef. I understand how important and credible you guys are. Hell, you got me to 180-something thousand subscribers. And if you haven't, there's still an opportunity to join. Now, back into the video. Now, for the most part, Dean and AB have spent this past month really focusing on the boxing. They have big fights that are coming up very, very soon. And for what it's worth, they need these transformations that they've been taking or else they'll get knocked out in the ring. And to give them their kudos and their credit, they have been taking it very, very seriously. The content has felt totally different. No longer we have alcohol or women or dice games involved. This is just good, clean, wholesome, and for the most part, inspirational moments that are caught on camera. And I don't know what happened along the lines, but at some point, I think a telltale sign that there was like a real deal issue going on is the fact that they cut this stream off, which was supposed to be some long marathon stream, 45 days, them getting prepared for it. If you are willing to
All right, chat. So look, man, that was cool. You say you just coming back from cycling? You didn't miss a good bit. We just getting started, chat. We're gonna have this today. We're gonna do a long stream. We're gonna do a longer stream. I'm gonna do some gaming. I have Red Dead Redemption downloaded. You feel me? We're gonna start the story mode on that. And then I might just fuck around and have a guest or something. Who knows? You know, let me see. You know, we might have at the end have a guest or something. All right. You say you just left the lab too. What you work on? What you work on today? Okay, you did legs and cardio. Okay, cool, cool. Wednesday is a good day to do legs, man. Wednesday is definitely a great day to do legs. You said a diamond gym will make you want to fight the owners. That shit mental. You hear me? That the diamond gym is mental. Mind over matter. You just gotta go in there and know when you're gonna be fucked up. Just know it. You know what I mean? Don't go in there expecting anything less. Would I ever move out of Miami? I don't think so, chat. I love Miami, to be honest with you. And ever since I moved down here, shit been going up. I love waking up, looking at the view, looking at the water, the weather, just, you know, an environment where people are hustling, getting to it, grinding. You feel me? Everybody trying to accomplish something. Especially if you stay, look, because a lot of people look at Miami and from like the negative perspective of it. Oh, it's party, party, party. You feel me? Like just all types of other shit that comes with this shit. But there's a positive side to Miami too. You feel me? There's a high vibrational side of Miami where people actually get up early and get to the gyms and lock in on their goals, and you feel me? Run clubs and people where you can meet people that's really accomplishing shit in Miami. So that's what I enjoy about it. That's what I enjoy. You said, when am I going to the Jama then? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know, chat. Whenever it's the right time, when I have some time on my schedule to just go pull up, you know what I mean? I'll set it up. You said there's a big cycling community. Actually, my friend is in the cycling community. And you said they don't have a lot of hills. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, he's a part of that community. He cycles like every day with them. You said do a Caribbean tour with McQueen. That'd be tough. You know what I'm saying? You mean like a whole tour though? Like a duo on some shit? You said if you do go grab that pre-workout, facts. I'm gonna have to grab a Bloom energy drink. You said LA used to have the game in the chokehold. Facts. I remember LA was the place when it, you know what I mean? Like I would say LA was the place in 2000s from 2000. I say from 2012 to like 2000, which y'all would say like 2012 to 2019, chat, is when like LA was like kind of how like Miami is right now. What would y'all say? From like 2000, I would say in my opinion, 2012 to like 2017, well 2018, 19. I think when the pandemic happened, that's when shit switched up. You never see me take a pre-workout. Honestly, I don't. I do, but I do have espresso sometimes, and I have like some Bloom Energy. Sometimes I hit the Bloom Energy, so that's like really my pre-workout. You said 2019. Yeah, I would say from 2012 to 2019 was crazy in LA. Miami or Houston? Oh man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like both of them. I like both cities. But in my opinion, of course, Miami. You know what I mean? But you know, like there's certain aspects of Houston that you don't get in Miami and vice versa. But if I'm going to pick right now, I'm going to say Miami. I really enjoy Miami. You feel me? And my lifestyle out here. I really enjoy my lifestyle here. You know what I mean? Like so, I wake up every day and I'm still grateful. I'm like, damn, like, Chad, I remember, like, I wake up some days and I'm like, damn, I remember when there was days I would like envision me being out here living like this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just grateful. You said even the movie scene in Hollywood decline? I know because there's different movie scenes now, right, Chad? I heard Atlanta has a big movie. You know, like you could go to Atlanta to like try to be an actor. What else? What other places you could go now where you could get some really good acting gigs? You don't have to just go to Hollywood no more. Did I see that Perez Hilton video? No, drop it in the reactions tab. I did not see it though, but you could drop it in the tab if I need to react to it. You said they be shooting movies in Toronto all the time. What movies? Yo, exactly. Oh, you looked at my story, AE? Yeah, that my story said it. That lady, I don't know who that lady is. I need to follow her, but she dropped some gems. She was dropping some serious gems. She was dropping some serious gems. Name some projects that were shot in Toronto. Chat. Name some movie projects that were shot in Toronto. I'm curious. Jay Wavy, don't worry about that, my nigga. You be wanting to know shit too much, gang. Just chill. Just chill. What'd you say? Remy's, I appreciate that, man. I try to, you know what I mean? I try to as much as possible. You said people be sleep on Phoenix? Nah, I think people woke to Phoenix. People know about Phoenix, Scottsdale. Now, I feel like, especially post me posting my vlog, I feel like people woke to Phoenix and Scottsdale. They shot X-Men out there. I can see that. Yeah, honestly, Toronto is a great city to shoot movies in, I feel like. Cause yeah, it's as big as it is, it doesn't have that overpopulation vibe that New York City has. You know what I mean? You could tell it's not overpopulated. So you could definitely shoot movies even in the downtown area. I feel like you could definitely block off streets to shoot movies because it's not overpopulated. You know what I mean? You said New York fell off. How New York fall off? I feel like New York in the summertime could be a vibe. New York in the summertime definitely could be a vibe. You said people get ignorant in the summertime. I feel like people get ignorant everywhere in the summertime. It's hot. Tensions are high. You feel me? More people outside. Especially in cold cities, right, chat? And like in cold cities like a Toronto or New York, it be so cold that you be like, it'd be too cold for the bullshit. It's like, fuck all that. I'm gonna wait till the summertime to pop out. So people be sitting on animosity and beefs, you know what I mean? In the winter, and then in the summertime, niggas want to pop out on it. That's why summers in cold cities be super crazy, because you building up all that anger because it's so cold in the wintertime. You don't even want to be outside looking for nobody in the wintertime. You ever had a dude's mad because you got the girl and they didn't, the most scary energy? Bro, John Bakes, can you retype that, bro? Please, y'all got to make sense with the typing, gang. Northern cities like Chicago, NYC, Philly, etc. get popping in the summer. Exactly, because it be so cold in the wintertime. You're not trying to go outside in the winter. It's freezing. You know what I mean? If you out looking for ops in the wintertime when it's -20, then you a different type of goon. Like, you different. You hear me? You different. Did I ever do a video in DC? Yes, I actually did. I did a small little production in DC last year. I actually need to go back out to DC, man. I need to go back out to DC and get some more content. I loved it out there, especially before it gets cold. DC, oh my God, the vibes, chat. In DC was next level, different. You said, how did I survive in the winter in New York? How did you even find jackets? Yo, bro, we in New York, you're gonna find the jacket, all right? Everybody finds a jacket. People give away jackets. That's how cold it is in New York. You might get a jacket for free. But when it gets freezing, I remember growing up in New York, it would be so cold, right? That even if you wore Timbs, your feet would still be kind of cold. Like your feet still might get numb. Wearing Timbs. Like, you hear me? Like, boots wasn't enough. You had to, like, triple sock, double, triple sock. And then your jacket wasn't enough. You had the long johns. You had to put the long johns under your pants and under your, you know what I mean? Under your jacket and under your shirt. You had to really bundle up. It'd be so cold that your tears would freeze up. Right? Like that's how bad that shit was. That's one thing I don't miss is New York winters. I do not miss New York winters. Even when, A-Star, I don't care what boots you had on, gang. It didn't matter what boots you had on. You needed to have 3 pairs of socks on. You said steam coming off your head when you take off your hat. Yeah, that's different. No facts, though. It was really that cold. Yo, Toronto was a movie. He said, yo, bro, you one of them niggas that are dead sober but look faded. That's just how a nigga look, gang. My eyes are low. I mean, I can't do nothing about that. When is OVO Fest? When is that? Oh, probably gonna be October. It's gonna be cold out there at that point, right? That shit probably gonna be a movie too. You said it's gonna be brick? Hoodie weather. It'll probably be hoodie weather. Mr. Truth, why would people start shit with me? I'm not looking for trouble. I don't go out looking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? I mind my business. I'm respectful. I respect people that respect me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking for bullshit, gang. And I purposely don't look for bullshit. So bullshit try to look for me, then I have every reason to annihilate anything. You know what I mean? Like that's how you gotta move. Like, so if there's something going wrong, then you just know you have every right and you don't feel bad about it. That's how I move in life. I move in life in a way where if there was an issue, shit got to get done because I'm not starting no trouble. So if there's an issue, then it's a big issue, which means that, you know, I don't have to feel bad about it. You know what I mean? I'm never going to feel bad about it because I do everything in my power to move in a way where it's respectful. I respect you. You respect me. You know what I mean? I show love to everybody. I handle my business. I get in and I get out. Now, if you get in the way of that, then it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do at that point. You know what I mean? But niggas don't be waking up looking for bullshit. You know what I mean? It's too much money. It's too much opportunity out here. It's just too much great things to accomplish to what, like, why do niggas got to wake up on bullshit? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the biggest lesson you learned about women in life? The biggest lesson I learned is that you don't own no woman. You know what I'm saying? No man, you don't own her. If she wants you, she's choosing you, gang. You know what I'm saying? You can't control her. You know what I mean? What she wants to do, she's gonna do it regardless. You know what I mean? You can cry, you can whine about it, you can scare her about it, but at the end of the day, she's gonna always do what she wants to do, no matter what. All right? And once you understand that about women, you're better off. Not to say you can't care because we human beings. So to say that would be you like honestly caring too much. For you to even say you can't care, yes, you could care. Because as a man and as a human being, we're meant to care, but you have to understand that a woman is a human being, and women aren't like men. You get what I'm saying? And you have to understand women's true nature, and understand that uh you need to learn women. That's what you need to understand, bro. You could care, but at the same time, because you saying you just can't care means that you overly caring. For you to say that, like, you putting mad value into not caring and mad energy into that, so that means you care. You overly caring, but you trying to act like you don't care. Yo, you can't care, bro. That means you really care. You know what I mean? You said, gang, you fries. If you care too much about them, you scare them away. Honestly, you should be caring about your goals. That's what you niggas need to be caring about. You niggas need to be caring about what you're trying to accomplish in your lifetime. You know what I mean? What are you trying to be remembered for? What's your purpose on this earth? Like that's really what attracts women, bro. Being a man of purpose. That's what really attracts women. All right? I said this before. Being a man of purpose, being a man that's on his mission, right? Because if you have a purpose and you're on your mission, and every day you wake up, you're striving towards something, that in itself could be considered attractive to a female, because she understands that she's not your priority. You have so much going on in your life that you have to accomplish or whatever, that, like, she admires the fact that you're ambitious and that you're shooting for something every day. You know what I mean? So anytime she gets the little moment with you, to lock in with you, it means something valuable than you being somebody that's a video game playing nigga that's at the crib that ain't got shit going on really. You know what I mean? Looking for the next party and shit like that. And you know, all you in her face all day, every day. She gonna get tired of you, gang. She gonna get tired of you. Cause you in her face all day, every day. You playing the game, nigga, wiggling your feet. You know what I'm saying? Actually eating up all the snacks, no job. You at the crib. She tired of seeing you every day, but she ain't gonna say nothing. She going to work. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, at that point, you fries. At that point, it's fries. You said game all day, every day, but like, you'll be surprised. There's niggas out there that's really not doing shit. They think they too good for a job. You feel me? We live in like, you gotta understand, Chad. We live in a day where niggas think they too good for jobs now. You know what I mean? Because we have all these social media influencers and content creators that are youthful, that, you know, all the youth is looking at, and they're like, well, they're making money and they're doing content and shit like that. And the niggas feel the need, like, oh, I'm not getting a job. I'm too good for a job. I don't need to do a job. I'd rather just, you know, I'm a stream and play the game. Some of you niggas is on Twitch because all the other streamers is making money and y'all playing the game and y'all not going nowhere fast, and y'all too fucking proud to have a job, my nigga. A lot of you niggas is too proud to have a job. What's wrong with having a job? Because the bitches or the women, excuse my French, because the women that online are saying they want somebody that makes minimum 6 figures. There's actually women out there, like, that's why the internet, y'all have to stop, y'all have to get off and unplug from the matrix. A lot of you guys are brainwashed from all the women on the internet talking about how much a guy has to have minimal, and y'all get lost in the fact that there's actually some women out there that's some fine shit that's really not on the internet like that just want a good nigga by her side. And she's some fine shit. I'm talking about They exist. There's some women that's not plugged into the matrix. You saying cap, Victor. All right, you're saying cap. But the God honest truth, there are some women that aren't obsessed with the internet. That's some fine shit that wants a good nigga that they're attracted to. Straight up. It exists. It exists. I believe it exists. It exists. But y'all don't get outside anyway. You niggas be too plugged into your phone. You wouldn't know because you don't have any hobbies. You wouldn't, and you know what's so crazy, right? What's so crazy is, chat, I'm speaking to the fellas, but I'm speaking to the ladies too. What people don't realize is that, right, the internet is one thing, but a lot of you guys, y'all so internet driven, y'all want to slide in girls' DMs that aren't like way outside your league, but in reality, some of those fine bitches online that y'all sliding in their DMs, they really do have hobbies and shit, where in reality, you might have a better shot at intriguing and attracting one in person versus the internet where there's 100,000 thirsty men sliding on her. So just to think about a scenario where if you had a run club, you might run into that same girl, right? But now you meeting her on personality terms. And like, you know, y'all vibing on like a real life level, and it has nothing to do with, like, y'all don't even gotta follow each other, to be honest with you. So, because if you vibe with her, you don't even have to even go the internet route. That's some game for y'all, but you niggas don't go outside like that. Y'all don't be outside. Y'all be doom scrolling in the crib, and y'all don't do nothing in y'all city. But if you get outside, you might run into that girl that might not give you the time of day in the DM, but because she's seen you in real life and felt your vibe in real life and seen how she might have just, it'll be good vibes. Real life is real life. Like, nothing defeats real life, chat. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Nothing defeats real life. Straight up. That's really the cheat code in today's generation. Outside is the cheat code, chat, because nobody really doing it like that. So it's like, yo, it's the cheat code, especially if you're in a big city. For all you people in the chat that's in a big city, you in Charlotte, you in Miami, you in Chicago, you in New York City, you get you some hobbies. Get you some hobbies where, you're gonna see attractive women, because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna, like, all of the women that you got popping up on your suggested that won't give you the time of day. They be in these spaces, and at the end of the day, you pull up who you are, especially if you don't have like an internet presence. You start having these local hobbies. You start running into these vibes, and you realize, one, that a lot of them are average looking in person. You know what I mean? But when they made up, they look crazy good. You know what I mean? And then when you see them, you're like, oh shit, she regular, she cool. Straight up. You said McDonald's? What city? Bro, appreciate it. We're supposed to lie to women to bag them. Is that true? You believe that, Victor? You believe that dumbass shit? You said you're supposed to lie to women to bag them? Man, whoever told you that shit, man. Look, how you going is how you leave, bro. How you start is how you finish when it comes to women. You go in lying, you're gonna have to end it lying. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, to get caught being a liar is just the type of respect lost as a man. It's not even worth it at that point, bro. You might as well stand on your look. Let your balls hang. That's what I say. Let your balls hang. Keep it 100. You know what I mean? If she fuck with you for telling the truth, then you got you a real one, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you tell her the truth and she not fucking with you, at least you saved you and her the time wasting. You save you and her the bullshit. You save both of y'all from the bullshit, all right? So I would say you always leave with honesty, because at the end of the day, if she like you enough, she gonna fuck with you regardless. If she like you enough, she gonna fuck with you. She gonna consider it, or she gonna think about it. You know what I mean? If you're trying to actually make her your girl, don't lie. You said you prefer the ugly truth over a beautiful lie any day. That's what, see? T said that in the chat. Y'all see what T said? He said, but women lie about body count. Why can't I lie about my mansions? So nigga, so basically you lying about material shit, huh? So Victor, you trying to be a trick. That's what you're doing, because you lying about your mansions. Now she gonna put you to the test, and she gonna ask you for some money now, because you over there saying you got 5 mansions. All right, so can I have some money? What you gonna say then? Now she put you in the trick category. She gonna ask you for money right after that. Can I have some money? What do I think about the Sixers rosters? In my opinion, I think they're a championship contender if Embiid stays healthy. Like I can't really see nobody really fucking with them. If Embiid and Braun stay healthy, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. Braun going to really make Embiid look real good. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I really feel like they're an easy contender if everybody stays healthy. How do you even guard them, Chad? I ain't gonna lie. How do you even guard them? Tyrese Maxey, motherfucking Jaylen Brown. Like, how do you even? Man, you got Embiid. I don't see nobody really fucking with them if they have the chemistry too. If their chemistry is serious, I don't really see nobody fucking with them. You said they can't even defend. You bugging the fuck out. You are bugging. JB is gonna put clamps on the 3. Y'all know Jaylen Brown's a great 2-way player. JB gonna put whoever playing that 2-3, JB gonna clamp. Y'all bugging the fuck out. Jaylen Brown is clamping. You got MB fighting down in the post. Maxey gonna stay in front of his guy. He's fast. He's quick. And y'all bugging the rookie? Y'all bugging the fuck out. Y'all, what's the rookie name, chat? That rookie could defend too. Don't get it twisted. That rookie could defend too. And Kelly, oh, y'all bugging the fuck out. They still got Kelly Oubre? Oh, man. Oh, it's gonna be, yo, chat. I'm not gonna lie. They have a really good defensive team. Y'all are bugging. Edgecombe. Edgecombe is a great two-way player too. But if everybody stays healthy, man, it's gonna be. Okay, hold on 1 second. I got you. You said if LeBron don't win a ring, didn't he sign a 2 year, chat? Ain't he gonna be there 2 years? Papa Smoke, there's nothing that LeBron could do that look bad. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? How could LeBron ever look bad? He's played in the league 23 fucking years. Do you understand that? There's not like LeBron right now, anything he's doing is fucking insane. He's the number one scorer in all time, like the number one points of all time, right? Number one in points. He's still playing. I mean, fuck. What y'all expect? Him to be Superman? Like, what he's doing is insane. The script is too good. It's gonna be Sixers versus Toronto, Eastern Conference Finals. That'd be crazy. Chad, I ain't gonna lie to you. That'd be crazy. All right. We about to do some gaming now, chat. I'm gonna play some Red Dead Redemption. All right. Let's get into the storyline. Play some Red. Hopefully this game is fun. Hopefully this game is fun. Hold on. Hopefully this game is fun. Let me put my headphones in this bitch. Yo, chat, do people play games in the dark or what? All right, y'all hear me? All right. Let me know if y'all hear me clear. Let me know if y'all hear me clear. Do people play games in the dark or what? This screen is too fucking big. There we go. All right. The fuck is this right here? The fuck is this? How the hell did she get over here? Keep this shit right here. Okay, there we go. Yo, chat, y'all hear me? Yeah, let me know if y'all hear me, man. We're gonna keep this shit cinematic. Y'all hear me? We're gonna keep this shit cinematic, man. I low-key don't hear the game like that though. Why the fuck I ain't hearing the game? Let me put that, hold on. Let me see, chat. I can't hear this shit. Why the fuck am I not hearing this shit? Why the fuck I'm not hearing this shit? Yo. Okay, let me see. All right, maybe the sound will sound better when I. What the fuck? Headphones. Let me turn the light off. Maybe it'll look better. Joe Buzz, what up, bro? What's popping? What's popping, chat? You know we gonna chop it up too. Y'all know y'all can ask me some shit while I'm playing. You know what I mean? We can still kick game while I'm playing. So feel free. Q&A type shit. If I like the question, I'll answer the shit. You know what I mean? If I like the question, I'll answer the shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, chat, this shit better be good. Y'all said I'ma love this shit? Oh shit, it's a blizzard out this bitch. See, back then they had the horse and carriage shit.
We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. It's weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur, any luck? I found a place where we can get some shelter. That Davy Rex, buddy. You know, an old mining town. Man, it ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Damn, this shit really remind me of a movie, chat. You said the game sound is not good. Y'all don't hear it? I hear it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something. Chat. 1 second. Oh, hold on. Somebody calling. Hold on, chat. Somebody calling right quick. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hello? Who?
Bring him in here.
Oh, yeah. You tell him pull up.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food. Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Damn, nigga need to get a cut. I forgot I told my barber to pull up, chat. Damn. I forgot I told my barber to pull up.
Mighty scouting out ahead. Carson and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. This, just for a short bit.
You said the audio for y'all is chopped? Hold on.
Listen to me, Ollie, for a moment. Now, we've had a bad couple of days.
Damn, child.
Davey,
Damn.
Jenny, Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't no
shit.
like this one.
What the fuck?
Well, we're gonna be.
Yo, hold on. Damn.
We've been through worse than this before.
Damn, chat.
Miss Grimshaw,
I'm gonna have to pause this shit. Hold on. 1 second. Yo, chat, I gotta get a cut right quick. A nigga gotta get a cut right quick. Nigga, Monty, what up?
What's up, man? My bad.
It's all good, bro.
I see you on live right now, too.
I know I'm on live and shit.
I'm watching it.
Hello.
You forgot it?
I ain't know. I did. I forgot, man.
I heard that since not showing up.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good.
My bad, my bad.
No, it's all good.
I didn't text you, actually, but I texted you, but I agree with that. I asked you to come still tomorrow.
I'm gonna just respark. I'm gonna just tell them I'm resparking. Yo, chat. I forgot I had to get a haircut, so I'm gonna respark. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get a fresh cut right quick. I'm gonna respark, and then we're gonna game. We're gonna finish my segment. All right. I know I would take y'all with me. Look, chat. I would take y'all with me to get this cut, but I don't have a camera right now. I don't have a camera right now. I took my camera in. So, but I'm gonna respark. I'm gonna respark after I get my cut. You just let them cut me right here, then I'm gonna have all my hair on the carpet and shit. I'm gonna get cut.